Hey, what's up, YouTube? DjangoFett23 here again after I don't even know how long it's been since I put up that Pokemon card unboxing and excuse me. Today I'm going to be doing something a little different. I'm going to start doing some toy reviews on my channel. And I figured I'd just start off with something simple and start with Robots in Disguise, One Step Changers, Springload, and Quillfire. I do have quite a bit of older stuff that I will be reviewing, and I don't need people in the comments section telling me later on that, oh, this figure's old, you're a long time behind. I don't care. I got a lot of stuff to do. I want to review them anyway, so that's just how I'm going to do things. And as you can see, I'm using the Combiner Wars Devastator box as kind of like a stand kind of thing. And I do have him. I will review him eventually. I don't know how I'm going to go about doing that. But anyway, let's just take a quick look at the packaging. So there you got Quillfire up in the corner. You got him right down there. His name is Quillfire. He does transform in one step. You do have the logo right here that you can use for the app. On the back, it just shows him in vehicle mode and robot mode. And you can download the app, scan the toy, unlock him in the game. And basically, here's the same thing with Springload, and he looks, I don't know, he kind of looks like a lizard, or I don't know what he's supposed to be. I haven't watched a whole lot of the new RID series. And again, one step, his name is Springload. Got the emblem right here, which is the same on all the packaging. And again, vehicle mode, the creature mode, I guess. And that's pretty much it for the packaging. So just bring these a little closer. I'm doing this at arm's length, so forgive me if I'm a little fidgety or whatever with the figures. But we'll start with Quillfire, and he is, I don't know, he looks kind of like a Jeep of some kind. Not really sure what kind of vehicle he's supposed to be, but you can see his feet are back here. Oh, excuse me. I got the Decepticon symbol right there if you want to scan it. And you look underneath, and his head is right there between his knees, which is unfortunate, but again, it's a one-step changer, so there's not really much they could do about being creative with the transformation. So to change him, you just want to take this section, fold it down, and that brings up, or I'll do it again just so you can see, brings up the spikes back here, stands him up, and then you come under here, flip out his arms, which is technically a second step. And there's really not a whole lot of paint to him. I mean, he's just like a copper, a little bit of a grayish black for the windshields or windows. Same thing on the windshield. I guess I should go back and oops. Just real quick, get a nice silver here on the grill, orange headlights, nice molded detail for the cable, the hook and tow cable, I assume. Which, and you got some molded detail back here for what I assume is just the back of the car. And I'll go put him back into robot mode. Like I said, not a whole lot. I mean, he's got a silver mouth, you got his red eyes. A lot of molded detail that's not picked out in paint. I mean, I know it's a one step, but they could have at least done like a little bit of extra paintwork. You can see like the little doors molded into his arms with the little rear view side mirror. But he's interesting until I get my hands on the warrior class Quillfire. And he stands okay. He's kind of hunched over. I don't think the warrior class is going to be kind of hunched over like that. I don't remember from images I've seen, but yeah, he's got a lot of junk hanging off of him, but there's not much you can do about it. It is a one-step toy. And just for quick comparison, let's get Springload out of here for a second. Here he is with my Platinum Edition Grimlock from Fall of Cybertron. You can see he's about the same height as Grimlock in Dino mode. And just swap him back into vehicle mode real quick. And kind of, I guess you could say it scales properly. I don't know. I think it should still be a bit smaller, but then again, it's a one step to a Voyager. Oh, I don't know why I moved you. And here he is with the RID Gold Armor Grimlock. Again, just for a sense of size and all that. I will review those guys eventually. I just put Springload back into robot mode. Or Springload Quillfire. Wow. My brain is not awake this morning. So, there you have Quillfire. I'll do Springload. And as you can see, he is a little green kind of Jeep again, I think. I don't know what kind of car he's supposed to be. Again, I haven't seen much of Robots in Disguise. I gotta catch up on that. I've only watched about 5 episodes. There is the sticker for the app, if you want to scan that. He does have a nice lime green. He's got a little bit of a... Look, darn it. Sorry, I'm trying to do this with my phone. Every time I move to the center, I forget that the camera's more on the left. He does have some nice metal flake green there. Some nice light blue around the wheels. You can see his eyes right here. I think those are supposed to be like his headlights or something. Silver paint for the grill, which is... Excuse me. They don't really... Hasbro doesn't really use a whole lot of silver paint, but when they do put it in the appropriate spots. Nice metallic blue for the headlights. And just, you can look underneath them, there's feet right there. And to transform him is actually a little more than one step. I don't know why they call this one a one step. You split the... actually, I guess it is just one step. Split these, his back legs will just dangle free. This tips up, and it flips up the front. And opens his mouth, flips out his other front feet, which are really loose. Just kind of dangle there. But there you have Springload. Just zoom in. Oops, too much. Still trying to figure out. I'm still trying to work out the kinks. But he's I think he's supposed to be like some kind of frog lizard thing. I don't know what he's supposed to be. But you can't really close his mouth, otherwise it puts the hood back over his nose. But nice silver paint on the teeth. Nice red. I think the eyes have a little bit of a metal flake finish in them, but it's hard to tell. But yeah, and when you transform him, he's got a huge backpack right there. But again, can't really do much about it. It's a one-step changer. And that's really all you can do. You just flip that back up, flip this back up, close that up, and he's back to his car mode. And again, I'll put him next to Platinum Fall Cybertron Grimlock, just so you can see about how big he is. A little too much shadow going on there. Again, I'm still trying to work everything out. And with the RID Gold Armor Grimlock, we'll just put him back into Robot Blizzard mode. You can see he goes up to Grimlock's, top of Grimlock's leg, just about. See if we can get a little lower here. Right there. We'll just put him off to the side. And we'll bring in Quillfire real quick, just to have them next to each other. So yeah, sorry about the shakiness. Again, still trying to work out the kinks. First toy review. It's gonna be a little shaky in more ways than one. So so there you have those two. Like I said, I do know there's a warrior class figure of Quillfire. I will be getting him at some point. Springload, I think we're only getting the one step for him. I haven't seen or heard any news about another form of Springload. And if anything, we'll probably just get like a Legion class figure of him. because like for example when the one step fix it was out, nobody really knew what else we were getting except for the Legion class, which I do have both of them. I will be reviewing them at some point. Um, but yeah, I don't think we're gonna be getting another Springload. I do wish that because they did do the one step and Legion class underbite. I do wish they would release him as like a Voyager. Even a 3-step would be good because just to have some bigger version of him. But this is pretty much all for today. Again, sorry for the shaky and shadows and all that. Still trying to figure out everything. Hopefully I can figure out a proper review stand at some point. But for now, this is Django Vet 23, and I will see you guys when I do my next review.